know you're watching the Alana Star Show. So I'm eating my ice cream here. They gave away a free fan, and they also gave away like this little waffle cup. I got some big little waffle chips in here. It smells delicious in here, so sweet. Ice cream is so rich. This is really good. And also it came with this thing, like a cup with a straw in it, like it's cool. So, you guys know I'm spiritual. I'm a Christian though, but I'm spiritual. And so I was watching She-Ra 7, or She-Ra Star Goddess, and Terrain Hicks. They did a video. They were talking about the black moon, and they were talking about how I'm not a part of an occult though. I'm a Christian, but I still like to listen to She-Ra Star Goddess because I like to get information, spiritual information, different downloads, or either just someone else's perspective on things. Oh, hi, Sagar and Raul. See my black ice cream? And they were talking about the black moon and how all these companies are going to start launching stuff around the black moon phase. So like this is an ice cream company that's doing like a black ice cream, and it's like chocolate. It's like a mystery flavor is what they were saying. So, but it's really delicious though. It's like chocolatey. It tastes really good. It's like, and it is mysterious, but it is like different. It is like different layers of flavor in the ice cream. Like it's chocolate, but then it's got like a lot of layers. It's really good. It's very rich. I know I'm going to be very thirsty after I have this ice cream. But it's almost like a brownie. Like I'm getting like a chocolate flavor. I'm getting like a brownie flavor. It's really good though. And then these are waffle chips in there.
I think it's got a sweet bite.
Yeah, it's like this black waffle cup thing. So yeah. I feel like August is like a very powerful month because we had a full moon like right before my birthday. My birthday is August 13th. And then we having a black moon the 23rd. So like this was a discussion, about the black moon and how different. They said they saw Usher was promoting some fragrance, and it was seductive, and so that's what this just reminded me of, was that video because I watched it earlier. tasty. It's almost like a brownie. Like I'm getting like a brownie flavor, chocolate flavor. It is like different layers of flavor in the ice cream. It's good. It's very yummy. And like we have a black moon coming out soon, like the 23rd of August. And so a lot of companies are doing like this black moon launching around the black moon. So this is actually really good, like really good. It's tasty. We sit here and do our manifestations, and mostly like during the full moons and stuff like that, I try to just stay very positive. I try to keep my energy positive, and I try to be enlightened, and I try to be in a good headspace and good energy. So I try to stay focused more. So good, and even when it melts, it was kind of mysterious. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, when it melts, it looks very mysterious even. It's good though. They probably use real chocolate for this ice cream. It's very rich. This is all I really need. Because too much ice cream is not good. So good. Oh, hey, mentors. No, this is, okay. So I'm going to tell you the story, mentors. So I was on a video earlier today on YouTube because I'm somewhat of a spiritual person. Now, I'm a Christian. I believe in Christianity, but I do believe in spirituality as well. And so I was watching a video with Shira 7, which really was, she goes by Shira Star Goddess on her other channel, and she in Terrain Hicks. Now, I'm not an occultist. I'm not a part of any kind of occult, but they were talking about the black moon, and they said the black moon is going to be on August 23rd. And so they said that a lot of companies are going to be launching like stuff that's kind of black, like black things like Ursher I saw him on a billboard in Times Square, and it was like some type of black something that he was advertising. So I do notice that like around a certain time, like companies start promoting or advertising, you know, their products, you know, for the frequency, or they're very conscious of when they launch things. Let's just say that. Like they're very conscious of when they're launching different products and things like that. So I had came across this black ice cream, right? And so I was like, that just reminded me of the Black Moon and some of the conversation that they had, because I found it to be very interesting. And then they gave us like this cute little waffle cup and a straw. And then I also got like a fan too. So this is actually like a pop-up shop in New York City. I don't think that they have like a permanent location, but this is a, you know, they were even giving away these little fans. See? So it's cool. So yeah. So like this is like their big, this is like their big debut in New York City. So I found, so from that conversation, or from that video I watched earlier, I found it very interesting. Let me just say that. I found it very interesting. And the ice cream does have like a mysterious flavor. It's almost like eating a chocolate brownie though. It tastes like a chocolate brownie. To me it does, at least. Like a chocolate, like a dark chocolate brownie. If I eat too much of it, it'll make my stomach hurt. So this is just enough. Plus, I think I get kind of lactose intolerant anyway. So this is plenty. Right. Yep, it came with some little goodies. So this is cool. This is a good experience. All right. Well, that was perfect. So like during, sorry. So like you said, the Black Moon is very interesting. I have never heard of this. Yet, yes, agree. Company marketing campaigns are all synced. And we know how high profile performers and actors do their PR rounds. Yeah, that's true. It smells really good in there. It smells so sweet. They're giving away fans. Like you guys see the line. Like it's a lot of people waiting to get in there. I said, well, that's very interesting. And I like how they gave me like this little cup thingy. So that was I got my glasses. I was about to panic, y'all. But yeah, I'm so glad I went. That was a cute little experience today. So yeah, this is cool. Let's see, what is this? A big techno. Oh wow. But yeah, this is a cool little place, and I'm glad I had made it back. I can't eat too much ice cream because it'll start making my stomach hurt. If I'm in the same place I was at yesterday. 'Cause even now, it's starting to kind of make my stomach rumble. Like, that's why I like to do vegan ice cream. But that wasn't an option. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, it was good.
It was good, right?
It tastes like a big chocolate brownie.
Yeah, yeah, it tastes like chocolate.
Uh-huh. I think it was cool, and then they have it around the Black Moon
Yeah,
time.
it was really cool.
Because it's the Black Moon is the 23rd of August.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. I know a lot of people don't know that, but
Yeah. That's it.
yeah.
All right, have a good day.
All right, have a good one. So, yeah, it's been so hot, so those fans will come in handy. We Southerners are familiar and are refreshing to drink some sugar honey iced tea on a hot day. Okay. Get it, mentors. Get it, girl. Get it. Mentors, are you a girl or a guy? I don't know. Sometimes I refer to you as she. Sometimes I refer to you as he. I don't know. But you seem, I'm not trying to be mean. But I just don't know. In your picture, I can't tell. Because it's a cartoon character. I guess. You're a simple guy. Oh, okay. Sometimes I felt more of a masculine vibe from you. You know, on most times that we be on here, I felt more of a masculine vibe. But some things like the iced tea could be feminine though. I don't know. But guys drink hot iced tea and lemonade because that's Arnold Palmer. That's like a signature, drink in the South. I know that for sure. But okay, cool. But in most cases, I felt like I got more of a masculine vibe though. But you never know, because women, these days, you never know. You said it's an old song as well. Not the Black Moon thing. It's okay though, it's okay. Nobody's judging me. No. Yeah, but God, Goodfellas R&B male group in the 90s. You should check it out sometime. Oh, okay, cool. I will. Yeah, so I'm just out and about still. Oh, wonderful.
And then we're going to
But yes, I'm still out. Okay, it feels really good in the breeze. Okay, where else am I gonna go and take you lovely people on this Friday evening here in Manhattan? And like I think tonight I'm gonna go listen to music. Like there's a couple places that I can go tonight. I got invited to two things. And yeah, I'll probably come back on later so you guys can see the meteor shower Wednesday night. No, I didn't. That was my birthday. Oh my gosh. There was a meteor shower on my birthday. Was it the 13th of August? It was the 13th of August. That means that was my birthday. it was my birthday, then oh my goodness. Like, you know what, but what I've been really trying to do is I've been trying to keep myself very positive. Like, I noticed that I noticed that negative distractions and people from my past have tried to come back, and I don't. And so I'll be streaming karaoke tonight on my YouTube if you may be free or want to join or and hang out. Okay, I'm gonna have to follow you so I can get notifications. Mentors. HAXXOR. I'm gonna have to follow you back so I can see when you go live. But yeah, like, stay focused, stay positive, don't be distracted, and don't go back to any people that maybe, I said, oh, it's just mentors on YouTube. Okay. So I'm just gonna stay focused, stay positive. Like, I think it's crazy when people try to come back and be distractions. Like, you know, like I had a little episode with somebody. Yeah, because yeah, I don't know if I should get on here and tell the story of who it was, but yeah, I'm focused on the future and basically bringing and calling in the things that I really want and desire to happen, like right now. You know, so that's the goal. Focus on what I want to see happen now. You know, not waiting. I'm just gonna sit my phone down because I'm tired of holding it. But I'm just saying, like, I just want to stay focused on, you know, my growth and my path and, you know, everything that God has in store for me. I feel really good about my future. You know, I feel positive. I feel blessed, and yeah, I'm excited to go into it. Like, I can say this. The memories that I had with this person was not all bad. It's just that this person was just very controlling. And I felt like I couldn't really have my own mind because this person wanted to try to dominate and be in control all the time. So, like, I cannot. So, once I turned 28, I said, I'm just getting ready to cut this person off because this person called me the day after. They called me on my birthday. I didn't answer because I just didn't feel like it. But the person texted me saying happy birthday, so I texted them back saying thank you. So then the next day, the 14th, my birthday was Wednesday, August 13th. The 14th, I answered the phone. This person was trying to manipulate me on the phone, talking about, I haven't heard from this person since New Year's. So this person trying to manipulate me on the phone, talking about, what did he say? Talking about he remembered my birthday, but I don't remember his birthday. Because his birthday is, both our birthdays are in the same month, August. And I'm like, I haven't talked to you in almost a whole year. Like, you are not somebody that's on my forefront. He said it's easier said than done. I am aware, as I too have had my heart broken and let down by those whom I truly trusted and respected. Yet we live and learn and can always appreciate the good memories and qualities. Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I mean, you know, the memory of this person. And I just think that I should just leave it there because even though this person was okay, they were also a person that I thought was still toxic. So it wasn't 100%, you know. So I'm definitely like gonna cut the cord and just start fresh. Like, I'm looking forward to just starting over and just starting fresh and looking to the future and seeing the new people come into my life. But I felt like, with him wanting to argue with me on the phone was just really draining my energy. Like, I ended up just hanging the phone up. I said, I'm not doing this. I said, hi, Play Channel. What's going on? So I just hung up on him and I blocked the phone to call. Like I said, I'm not taking no more phone calls from this person no more. Like, it's time to purge any negative energy, anybody that's in a low vibration or a low spirit. Unless you somebody, like, the only exception that I give to people is if you like our person that's in my family. Like, I'll be more patient with family because that's family and that's what love is. You're supposed to be patient with your family members. I'm patient with my family members, but I'm not rekindling no old flame. She said, yeah, I tried rekindling an old flame, and there was a reason they aren't, it should remain so. Yeah. I appreciate any experience that I got that was positive or good from that, going out with that person or whatever, but like, I'm not trying to rekindle nothing. I said, nope. I said, I'm not doing it. I was showing the girl, she said she liked my outfit. I said, well, yeah, take a picture with the bag too, and the hat. She's like, oh, I really like your outfit. I tried to dress up and look cute today. But yeah, that was just too much. But I wish people the best. That's all I gotta say. But when people are just toxic, it's just time to just let it go. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. But this new energy, frequency, abundance, we're going to be positive, and we're going to, I've learned that it is always best to self-reflect and check any baggage at the door, so not to repeat the same situations or decisions in a new relationship. That's true. That's great advice. Yep, that's great advice, mentors. Yep, that's it. I feel pretty good about my new year. But this is the thing that's crazy that kind of like pees me off though. Like, and I'm just gonna say it. Like, it's my birthday. Like, if I ever was to call somebody and wish them a happy birthday, like, I'm calling you to wish you a happy birthday. Like, if that person, like, I mean, it would be nice if that person remembered when my birthday was. But if I don't talk to you every day, and it's not like, we really in a relationship with each other, like, how can I expect for you to remember something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I have a following on social media. This person knows my social media accounts. Like, over 100 people wish me a happy birthday on my birthday. Like, almost 200 people saw my story online. So they saw like what I was doing and where I was at, because I posted some of the things. So it's very obvious that that person could have went online and looked at my social media accounts because like I know that some people do stalk me that I know. And it's okay. Like I'm not offended by it, but like I know that people be watching me online. You know what I'm saying? Even people that I go to church with. They do. People that I go to church with, people that I be I say yes, you saying yes, you appear to be very happy spirit and full of good energy and good vibes. This next chapter of your journey is your story to write. Really, so be creative and keep exploring new experiences. Yes, absolutely. I But yeah, but I know that. I noticed that.
I like your hat.
Thank you. I appreciate it. See, yeah, I know how church folks can be. I too grew up in the church. Yeah, that's funny.
Damn, bro, they got you
Like,
fucked up.
cause you can see, like, when people pop up on Facebook or whatever, like, they be looking at my page, they be looking at my social media, so, like, he could be under an alias account, you know what I'm saying? Or either he could have wrote it down or put it in his phone, but, you know, I don't know. But I just kind of feel like it drains your energy. It definitely was draining my energy. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a lower entity, a lower vibration, a low frequency, you know, coming to try me pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not gonna give this the time or the energy to really combat it, explain myself, fight it. You know what I'm saying? Because you call me in a spirit of wishing me well, but really you're trying to check me low key. You know what I'm saying? And this is not the first time somebody has tried to do that to me. Like you come to me like you in a spirit, in a good spirit, but really your intentions are to try to check me. And it's like, you know, I'm not ready to receive that. I'm not receiving that. Like if it's a wish well, then it's a wish well. But it's not a wish well and then, but really you gonna try to check me. Like, no, we're not doing that. But people crazy. People crazy. You hope that you haven't overstepped any boundaries. You found my journey and story to be very interesting. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep, I'm out here. I have some exciting news, but that I want to tell you guys that the next set that I'm going to be on is like a signature New York City show. I don't know if it's a show or a movie because you guys know I did Daredevil and Law and Order and all these different background stuff, and then I also was on a murder mystery where I played a main character. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys, but I might tell you guys on Monday when I actually have to be there, because I gotta be there early in the morning. So, but yeah, you know, I'm interested. You know, I people find me intriguing, and it's okay. I was telling someone a story because, like, I was talking to this lady that I met on the street, and I was telling her, you know, all the different, I was telling her all the different shows and stuff I've been in New York, and, you know, background, because I've done at least about 10 different shows for different things since I've been in New York, and, you know, the fashion stuff that I've been doing and blah, blah, blah. And so I was talking to this lady, and I told her, I said, yeah, and I told her, I was like, I was so excited about it, and I told my mom, you know, and she said to me, she was so mean and so sarcastic, she was like, oh, well, that's cute, or oh, cute. It was some real, and it was so ugly. And I told my mom the story, and she was like, "Well, some people don't understand our relationship dynamic, and like they probably thinking that, you know, people can't really be friends. They can't really be friends with their mom. Like I wouldn't say that I'm friends with my mom because that's still my mom, and I respect her as my mom. But we do get along." And I feel like that's a relationship that anybody should have. Like when I have a daughter, prayerfully I have a daughter, I want me and her to be able to have a good relationship. Like there's certain conversations, of course, that I know that I can't have with my mom, but like I don't really cross any lines. You said, may you ask my IMDb page that's listing your acting roles, possibly also have you ever done any stage shows or plays? Okay, I did a stage show in Chicago and one in Peoria, Illinois, but these were like small, lower level budget plays. You know, like I did Cadillac Cruise. I actually made the news for that one when I did the interview for that. And I also did a play in Chicago called The Mika Scrooge Christmas Play. And then my IMDb should be Alana Johnson or Alana Starr. It's either one of the two. I haven't been on IMDb in a very long time, and I'm hoping that they put all my credits and stuff on there. But it should be under Alana Johnson or Alana Starr. And I really need to check it because when I first started acting, I definitely made an IMDb account. But I need to look into it and see what they put on there to make sure that I'm getting all my points. I know that I booked a couple SAG roles, so that should be on there too. So you'll check. Yeah, I need to check it myself. But I know the ID thing should really put me in the SAG because that was on TV on a major television show, and that was season 3, episode 6 on Investigation Discovery. But yeah, I need to look too. But yeah, I've been on at least 10 different TV shows in New York, and I have all the pictures to prove it. I got pictures of all the different work I've done. Pictures, videos, stuff like that, reels. It would be very wise for me to have a manager to help me with my career, the business side of my career.
But now we're going to go to Tribeca.
But anyways, like my mom was just saying, like I don't understand our relationship dynamics. I said, yeah, and some people could be jealous because like there's a lot of people my age that don't have their mom with them anymore. So like I take that into consideration, you know, when they're young people like me. So I try to treat my mom right. I really do. And then there was something else I wanted. Guys later, because speaking of her, then she calls me. Okay, I'll be right back.